And welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 9 Path of Radiance from me, Swithe. And we're moving on to Chapter 1. And yeah, here's what we called home. Yeah, no one's guarding the side entrance. Good morning, Ike. Today's your first day as Crystal Soldier, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm ready to go. What you are is late. The others were suited up and ready at the break of dawn. Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So, what's my first job? I'm talking with Titania right now. Wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grail. Shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that needed taken care of, weren't you? Correct. The request comes from a nearby village. According to our reports, the bandits are not all that strong. I think it best if I ride out and take... Oh, wrong person. I think it best I ride out and take a look. I plan on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers. Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shannon, Gatry, and I can handle the other two jobs easily enough. Titania, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show me the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike, let's get you set up. Alright, my first job! Titania, yeah, I'm just gonna do I'm gonna change my tone. I'm not gonna do proper voices. Mainly 'cause I'm not really that confident. I'm Titania, preparations are complete, I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing, it's nice to know we can always count on you to be at the ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me, I'm ready for action. Is that so, Boyd? That's a surprise. Huh, not today, it isn't. As of today, I'm going to be the absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike. I'll take your word for it. Your first campaign at last. I know you've wanted this for a while. Are you nervous, Ike? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I'm feeling pretty good. It's the calm before the storm. You should try to relax. You're not going to be out there alone. Yeah, you're right. Right, everyone ready? Let's go. Our first campaign! Caldia. Alright, let me explain what's going on. This is a map of Caldia. They've hired us to drive off some bandits. We're the blue marks here. The red dots are the bandits. There aren't many of them, but we can't get careless. The one in front of the building up north is their leader. Our mission is to take him out and recapture that building. Like, listen up, all this stuff is old news to me, but I can give a rookie like you a few tips. First off, don't let yourself get worked up and jump out in front of everyone. You'll just end up getting hurt. Don't try too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can and should rely on us. As long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine. Think of this as a training mission. I'll do that. Oscar, boy, thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Just sit back and watch how a professional handles things. Enough chit-chat, you three. We've got work to do. Okay, let's get going. More dialogue! Before you engage an enemy, take a good look at his weapon. The weapon you use often determines who has the upper hand in a fight. For example, the axe I'm wielding serves me well against lances, but it fares less well against swords. My lance is great against swords, but not against axes. And to complete the triangle? My sword is strong against axes, but weak against lances, right? Yes, exactly. If you can remember that, you'll be more effective in combat. That's just the basics, though. This'll come in handy soon enough, so don't forget it. Swords over axes. I won't forget. Not if I remember that I'll always have the advantage over you, Boyd. Do you think you could maybe find a different way of remembering? Yeah, thanks. And one more thing, don't forget to visit the locals. We're here to help after all. The villagers should welcome our presence. Yeah, so let's get started. Right, swords over axes. You can attack first with Boyd and then finish with Ike if you want to train Ike. But strategically, you should really send Ike in first. Because that guy will pretty much always miss. So if you want XP, do Boyd then Ike, but strategically you should send Ike first. Yeah, I might turn these battle animations off at a later part. I'll just see if people want them or not. I've only just started this Let's Play, so for now I'm going to put them on. Right, oh great, I'm busy recording. I'm going to start with Oscar, purely because Titania can one-hit KO this guy, but I want Oscar to get some XP. Okay, gonna move him out of the way and wait. You know what, I'll just have Titania go to this house. I'll let Oscar finish that guy off. I probably should have blocked the way first. I kind of messed up the strategy already because I changed my mind. Take this weapon, we're farmers, not fighters. Steel sword! Yeah, I probably should have left him there and let the enemy get the first hit. What's going on out there? Is that some sort of army? A bunch of mercenaries looking for their next meal. Villagers must have hired them. Listen up lads, hurt them and hurt them bad. We let this bunch live and we'll have hordes of hired swords hounding us for the rest of our days. It's those fool villagers. They think they can buy a bunch of soul souls to chase us away. It ain't gonna work out how they want it. All they get for their trouble is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. That'll teach them. Yeah, that's what happens if they reach one of the houses. So you want to get to the houses before they do. Now, yeah, strategically you should really let Oscar put Oscar in the way. I don't think it matters because I don't think it matters because the guy will get 2 hits anyway. That gets Oscar some XP. Right, Titania is basically a tank. If something goes wrong, rely on her because she's like level 21 at this point, and all the others are like level 1 to 5. So she's like your tank. Because although it says level 1, she's actually 2nd class, so you can add about 10 to 20 levels onto her. Right, Boyd's not very good against swords, so we'll just have him go to this house for now. Rope, yeah, I can't bother with that dialogue. I never really read the house dialogue. I probably should have shown it, to be honest. Never mind. It's just something like, oh, take this, should help you in the fight, bloody crap. Right, I'm gonna use trade and give Ike the steel sword because this guy's got 8 HP and the iron sword only hits 7. So I'm gonna swap to steel. Steel is more powerful, but it's heavier and less accurate. So because it's heavier, it's slower, and therefore that guy gets 2 hits. I've got an 88% chance of killing him, so let's go for it. Yeah. The steel sword, because it's heavier, you're less accurate and your attack speed drops, but your power goes up, so each hit does more damage. Level up! Yay, speed and luck. I could do with speed. Could do with strength and skill as well. Strength and skill are your main ones you need for Ike. Anyway, let's just move Oscar there. My work here is done, the house is totaled. Time to move on to bigger things. Now I smash me some mercenaries. Right, if 2 weapons are matching types, then neither has an advantage over the other, obviously. So you get no bonuses, but you get whatever. I forgot the other term. Right, Lance has an advantage over sword, so we've got an advantage here. I probably should have moved Ike closer. Then again, he attacks, so I can't. Right. Now, we want to test different weapons. I'll get 13, but I only get 1 hit. Or I get 2 hits at 10 damage. Right, that number by the side of it is the durability. When it hits 0, you lose the weapon. So, you really want to get it over in few hits as possible. You also got to look, because the iron sword's lighter, I'm more chance of avoiding. Like there, he's got a 48. If I use the steel, he's got a 58. Because it's heavier, you've got less chance. It's to do with your character's constitution. The higher it is, the heavier weapons they can use without getting slowed down. So it's like, how do you bring it up? Ah, there we go. Y, Y button. Like that, it says weight 12. WT is the weight of the weapon. That's 7. That's 12. So, for example, you have to have 7 constitution, and you won't to not get slowed down. Whereas you need 12 for that. Ike is about, what is Ike's? Ike is 9. It's weight in the top right. WT. It's constitution on the other fire emblems. I'm used to that. Yeah. So he can wield any weapon that's 9 weight or less without slowing down. Anything higher slows him down. Right. Oops. Can Boyd reach there? Oh no, he's still got this guy to finish off. Actually, I've got an idea. If I go get Titania there, I'll give Boyd the steel axe. Right, the Seraph robe, I forgot to explain what that does. That's a power item. It permanently increases your HP by 7, your max HP. So I recommend saving it for a character that you really want to use it with. I'm thinking maybe Ike, but he's got a very high chance of capping anyway. He usually caps without having to use items. 77% chance, but it's worth taking the risk, in my opinion. I'll take it. I can always get Ike or Oscar to back him up.